Welcome back, Speedy Dolphin. Welcome back, everybody. It is, what is it, March? Is it March still? Is it March? March 23rd, 2026. How is everyone else doing today? It's been a while. It's been a while. I might feel a little rusty, so it's good to start off with a leisure stream today. Look at that light. 2 weeks! The return. Okay, alright. It's been a nice 2 weeks, but it's good to get back to Hypixel. And I've got a lot to talk about today. We've got a lot to ramble about, a lot to catch up on. And yes, I am glad to be back. As I said, we're going to be doing some fishing today. As well, as always, TCG Pocket. I got a bonus pack for the Deluxe Pack EX. Yep. Machop, Leaf. Ooh, and Dialga. Okay, okay. I got a new card, that's all that matters. That was a Hollow Leaf card. Nice, nice. I'm very excited to get back to Hypixel. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks since we've done Hypixel. That is a long time. That is a long time for normal. Let's open a Mega Rising pack. I'm gonna open an Altaria pack, because I've still got like the most cards I have to get are still in this pack. There we go. Drifloon. Nothing? Okay. Lucky Mittens, Pidgey, Heatmore, Sandslash. Nothing. Okay. You have 100 and what subs now? I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. Hold on. It'll load. 160. I have over 160. I'm almost at 170 to be exact. So, yeah. We're almost there. You won't get it out of me. You will not get me to say the numbers. Oh, it's good to be back. Good to be back. Let's get into Minecraft. And of course I'm AFK, as always, and my phone starts going off, as always. Alright. Welcome back. It's good to see Hypixel again. It's still snowy! Why is it still snowy? I think I gotta let myself up a little more. Maybe not that much. I'm still trying to figure things out again. How is it still snowy here, man? We're in spring. We're in March. Why is it still snowy here? When does that change? Okay. It's a disgusting little creature. I have not been on Skyblock in forever. Over 240,000 coins. That sounds about right. I still have 27 hours of flight left over. So, yeah. Let me go to Hub real quick. Anything? No? No achievements or anything? Nope. Okay. We would be back into Skyblock tomorrow, but for now it's time to fish, and it's time to yap. It's been snowy for 5 months now. That's absurd. Who wants winter for almost half the year? I mean, I really like winter, but if we were gonna have winter this long, they could have let us have the Christmas themed one for longer. You know, we only got that like during December, and for the remaining 4 months, it's just been this. So. I'm a little sick of it. I'm a little sick of it. I'm ready for the, what is it? I'm ready for the Easter achievements to unlock, so I can start working on these. But I'm glad it hasn't during my break, so that's nice at least. Let's get to it, as I immediately grab the fishing rod and get rid of it again. Alright, let's see. I don't know how long it's gonna last. That's the question. I should change the music though. I forgot to change the music. 1 second. I'm a little rusty. Give me a second. give me like a week. Give me a few days. Give me a few streams to figure things out again. I don't remember what I was doing last time in Skyblock. I don't remember what I did I did the Forever World for the last time last week, which, by the way, one of the streams randomly from the Forever World week I did a few weeks ago, one of the live streams has like 600 views. And I'm like, why? I don't know. People really seem to like that one live stream. Right? Let me check it. I haven't gotten any subscribers from it, but you know, it's a dub is a dub. 645 views right now. Who has watched that live stream 645 times? That's insane. Even 159 views for my other one, which is also crazy. I don't know why, but people really seem to like it. I'm taking a Skyblock break. I grinded the life out of me during spring break. No, I get it. Skyblock can take over your life. As I started to feel the same thing. Like before my break. It was getting... Uh-oh. I got kicked. I think my connection went out. I know I've disconnected. I'm aware of that. Thank you. Alright, my internet still sucks, which is just lovely. Good to know nothing's changed. I've tried actually, we've recently mounted our satellite internet onto the side of our house recently, and hopefully it'll be better. I haven't actually tested it because it was during the 2-week break. I haven't tested it in terms of streaming. I hope it won't be too bad, even though the frames are dropping like crazy right now. I remember before I started Skyblock, I watched a video explaining the trap it makes you fall in, and now that I'm Skyblock level 100, I can confirm that. Jeez, man. I remember Technoblade made a joke one time, like, Skyblock players' biggest goal in life is just to never touch Skyblock again. Which makes sense now, because it's very, very addictive. Which isn't inherently a bad thing, because, you know, it has a lot of longevity, and it's free, so... And it's not complete brain rot like most of the mobile games these days, so I'd say it's a win, but, you know, it could definitely get too addicting. I haven't even started the museum collection yet. I want to do that soon. I really don't remember what I was doing last time. It's been like 3 weeks since I've last played Skyblock. No idea. Can you hear me okay, Speedy Dolphin? Is the stream doing good enough, or is it like just glitching out? Can you still hear me fine, but the video's glitching out a good bit? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's going on with it. How's my audio compared to the... Okay, my audio seems to be fine. OBS got a new update and changed all of its, like, settings. Like, changed the placement of every button. And now I'm, like, trying to figure out where everything is again. It is the worst thing to find yourself playing if you're a completionist. That's my whole channel, so that's probably gonna be a problem for me. I'm just a lot slower than usual. I'd say I'm pretty quick with video games typically, but you know, since most of the games these days I use for content, you know, it kind of slows that down by a lot, which I don't have a problem with at all, but I'd say I'm pretty quick with video games. I checked the Kingdom Hearts Platinum Hunt. I know, pretty random. I checked the Kingdom Hearts Platinum Hunt trophy guide online recently and compared it to the amount of time it took me to get the Platinum Trophy. I saved like 40 hours from the average, which was shocking to see. I can't believe I saved 40 hours on a Platinum Hunt that took me like almost 100 hours. But yeah. It's probably because I started with Proud Mode, the hardest difficulty. I feel like the guide expects you to kind of go in the normal way, like easy, normal, hard. But no, I just went straight to hard. The stream is doing the same 30 seconds of smooth and 30 seconds of... Okay, so it's the same thing. So there's no difference. That's good. Bad, but good. You know, it's not worse, at least. I think I just kind of have to wait for my for my area to get better service. You know, I don't live in an area that's really touched by a ton of internet providers, so you know, I kind of just have to wait for them to get out to me, because they'll get out to me eventually. Expansion will never stop. Neighborhoods, businesses, plants, they never stop expanding, so they'll get to us at some point, you know. And then I'll have good signal. I'm on a whole new level of lag, aside from spider lag. Yeah. I probably should talk about my break, shouldn't I? So, it has been a not really a super eventful 2 weeks, which was kind of the intended purpose, was just to relax. My intention was to relax for a week and then work behind the scenes for a week, which, you know, I more or less did, but you know me, I'm slower and I push things off. And my motto is like, I'll make the time, or whatever I said. I'll get to it when I get to it. But, yeah, it's been a peaceful spider lag. I don't know if you know who that is. It's a random, like, social media person. I don't know if they're just on Instagram or something, but it's like a YouTuber dressed in a Spider-Man mask. And he has horrible frame rates, so it's like, it's just like, the video game's fine, but then his webcam is like frames. Like 2 frames a second. It's hilarious. And he's figured out how to work it perfectly to where it just cuts to him doing random stuff. It's very humorous. Look him up. I'm sure you'll get a laugh or two. My wife thinks he's hilarious, so. But yeah, it's been a nice few weeks. I've gotten into a new hobby, which I am not going to preferably not say what it is, because, you know, it's location-based, but I got a game. I got a collection-based game where I get to go outside, and it's been a lot of fun. I was able to do it with friends, and I am already obsessed with fully finishing it. Taken Gamer, welcome back, man. It's been a while. Am I tripping right now, or am I actually watching Gyarados streaming after a whole 2 weeks? I know. It's been 3 weeks, actually, since Hypixel. So that's crazy. Almost a full month since I last played Skyblock. But yeah, welcome back, man. Good to see you again. Glad you're still subscribed. I know a lot of people go like, just like, oh, they're taking a break. Unsubscribe. How dare they? So, glad to see y'all still here. I'm a little rusty, so give me a few days and I'll be back to normal. I can figure out my webcam situation. That'd be nice. That's not right. Nope, that's even worse. That seems to be right. But yeah, I got into a new hobby that I can go outside and be a completionist, so I can like explore the whole world and still be a completionist, and I guess that helps me get outside more, so I'm gonna enjoy that thoroughly. But yeah, it's been a nice few weeks. I watched some shows, watched some One Piece. You know I'm gonna talk about One Piece today. Speedy Dolphin, you can't escape it. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. Something I did this week in terms of content, and Nugget King has not returned yet, so he won't be able to hear this, but I have officially started the horror saga. Finally. It took a while, but I actually started the horror saga with Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It's definitely going to be the hardest of the 10, I'm going to be honest. And yeah, it's living up to its reputation so far. I will say, and I'll talk about this in detail in a little bit, but my weekly schedule for content is going to change soon, in a good way. I'm not going on another break. This week is amazing, unlike last week, because last week I tore a muscle in my back. Ugh. But now today I'm watching you, and tomorrow I have a field trip to a research farm and some college. Okay. Well, I wish you luck in that. My goodness, this webcam. You tore a muscle in your back. I feel your pain. I have so much back pain recently. I don't know. I have to get adjusted again. I've gotten it adjusted like twice now, and I have to do it again because it keeps like popping out of place or something. So that's lovely. But I feel your pain, Taken Gamer. Gyarados, guess what? You have you're the second person to mention that today, so I had 168. Someone unsubscribed, which is perfectly normal. I thought more would unsubscribe, honestly, from a 2-week-long break. So I'll take it. Lower back pain, it is the worst. I've never had upper back pain. I assume that's a thing that people have, but lower back pain is the worst. I'm only 23 and I have back pain on a daily basis. But yeah, as I was saying, I've started the horror saga and my new weekly schedule. Okay, so I'm still gonna stream 4 times a week, but since we're not doing the Forever World anymore, I have time to do something else. In the past on this channel, I used to do Pokemon content. I plan to go back to that soon. The meme is dead, just like Clash Royale. There's so many dead memes out there at this point. It's crazy. I have not played Clash Royale in so long. But yes, I have time to play Pokemon again, which I will be doing soon. Back to the Master Decks, which is just a more complicated collection than the normal National Decks for Pokemon, which is, the National Dex is just catching all 1,025 Pokemon. There's a lot, but it complicates things, and I'll get into that whenever I get back to it. But, yes, so we'll still be doing 4 streams every week. In terms of what days, I'm not sure yet, because I might be adding something to my nightly schedule outside of content soon. I might be joining a worship group. Worship? That's not... No, worship is singing, isn't it? Not worship. I forgot what it's called. I'll probably be joining a group at my church soon. But I just gotta work out what day I'm gonna do for that. So, who knows what that's gonna be? I still feel pain, but the weekend really helped. Good. My muscle torn, my top left about 3 inches away from the shoulder. Ugh! Ugh! Okay. I'm so sorry. I can feel the pain. But I'll still be streaming 4 times a week. I'll be doing 3 Hypixel streams, okay? 3 Hypixel streams, and then a miscellaneous stream. Miscellaneous includes mainly Nintendo games right now, but it'll be Pokemon, some Mario and Zelda games, because I've only played 1 Zelda game, and I'm very interested to play more. Probably some Platinum Hunts, if I decide to do a live stream for one of the games. Maybe some Minecraft stuff. At some point, I'll do a Minecraft Platinum Hunt on the PlayStation. So, that'll be simple to do. But yeah, just a miscellaneous stream. I don't know what day. It could be, it's probably going to be at the end of the week. Like the last stream of the week, I'll do a miscellaneous. But let me know what you guys want to see me play or do, and we could probably fit into a miscellaneous stream. I think it'll be better. I've already worked a lot on the Forever World. I didn't plan to talk about that today, but, you know, over these past 2 weeks, I've actually put in a lot of work onto the Forever World. So, I'm excited to have time for my... I'm excited to have time to myself with that. So, yeah. What about D&D? Have you ever tried that as a hobby? I have wanted to try D&D for so long. I don't have a party big enough to do D&D. I don't have any friends who have played D&D, so I'd prefer to just join a group, you know, that's already done it, but I just gotta think about it if that's something I can realistically do someday. What about Halo? Maybe I might play those types of shooter games someday. Call of Duty, Halo, Doom, is it? Maybe. You know, it doesn't really fit the lightheartedness theme of the channel, but, you know, I could still... I'm gonna be doing some darker games like The Last of Us and The Walking Dead. Not super into those types of games, but they're so popular I kind of feel like I should play them at some point. But maybe. Halo, Call of Duty, Fallout, Borderlands. There's a bunch of those types of shooter type games that are darker and, you know, more gory. That I think it's gory. Not super into shooter games as a whole, but it's not out of the question. It's not out of the question to play those games someday. Probably make a saga out of them because there's so many of those games. You should just speedrun TABS or Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I think that's on the PlayStation, is it not? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's on the PlayStation, so yeah, I could play that one. I could realistically play Battle Simulator or just play Fortnite. I'm not skilled enough. I have many hours of Fortnite, but I still suck. So, if I get desperate, you know? If I get desperate, I can play Fortnite. There is a Fortnite Platinum Hunt that is becoming free in the next few weeks. Because the Fortnite Platinum Hunt revolves around Save the World, which is becoming free to play soon. So... But that's a 999-hour average game, and I'm like, I don't know about that one. That one's gonna take me a while. That one is a time commitment. By the way, you should play Minecraft with me. You could hop on. You could hop on Hypixel anytime you want, man. We could play some mini games together. Hop on anytime you want. But yeah, if I get desperate, you know, I'll play Fortnite. I really like Festival. But of course I can't stream Festival because that's going to get me copyright stricken so hard. I would be perfectly fine with doing musical Fortnite Festival live streams. But I can't. Because I want money. I want money one of these days. So, I can't realistically do that. Even though that's been another obsession of mine. Not recently. I haven't had the time, but I wanted to, like, gold star every song and every instrument because I'm an idiot who has no sense of time. So, you don't have Java. I guess that's pretty normal at this point. Yeah, Bug Rock, as they call it. I think Bedrock is still good. I have Bedrock too. Wait, can you not play servers on Bedrock? I thought you could play servers on Bedrock. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Is Bedrock free? It can't be free. There's no way it's free. I mean, Bedrock is essentially like PE, and PE ain't free, so I don't know. My live stream is lagging so much. I can play server on Bedrock and Hypixel isn't one of them. Really? Hypixel's like the biggest one. I guess because it's constantly updating itself. It just did update itself, so that sucks. I remember when I played Mindplex a lot. Did you ever play Mindplex? Taken Gamer when it was still around? Mindplex was on like every version of Minecraft, even PE. When barely any servers were on PE, you could actually do it. Mindplex and Hypixel were the biggest two. They always have been, and now Mindplex is dead. It'll come back soon, probably. Someone just bought it, so it's gonna come back at some point, and I'd like to try it out again. We should try it out again. It's definitely not gonna be as extensive as Hypixel, not by a long shot. But yeah, I'd love to play Mindplex someday again. You should come over to Bedrock right now. I'm not familiar with Bedrock enough to justify that. But Mindplex, that was a good server. Me and Stuff of Legends played a lot on that as kids. Like, so much. So much Mindplex. So much, like... It was like a Santa minigame. There was a winter minigame where you had to, like, follow Santa's sleigh and clear waves before he hit a certain point in the map. Otherwise, you would lose. Like, you had to kill zombies, do parkour. There was like a big boss at the end. It was a fun minigame. I don't think I only won it once because I was a kid and I sucked as a kid. Let's see. The reason I can't play Hypixel because even though it's huge, it doesn't support cross-platform. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. We are up to... How many... Oh, we're at 354 treasure out of 500. My goodness. Talking about server, you should make a fan server. Oh my gosh, that'd be interesting. I'd get the whole server griefing me. Don't even know what I would even do. Just a vanilla, just a forever world for, just a forever world for the fans. That'd be something. And a lot of money, so I don't know about that, but... Has anyone ever tried to do that? Like a forever world server? Well, I guess that's just any Minecraft long-running server. 2B2T. Hypixel. You know? Hypixel will always be here as long as Minecraft is here. Hypixel is never going anywhere. But, I guess the closest thing to that is just 2B2T. That really is just a a Minecraft Forever world. What were we talking about? I don't even remember. The Horror Saga started. I'm really enjoying that. The new schedule. I never finished the new schedule. Okay, let's lock in here. Okay, let's lock in on talking about this. 4 live streams every week, 3 for Hypixel, 1 for miscellaneous. Every Saturday, I will be posting a video. Hopefully every Saturday. As many Saturdays as I can manage. It is going to be essentially the raw footage of the Horror Saga, and then once that's done, you know, I'll upload like I'm still gonna upload a condensed video like I did for the Indie Saga, just after the entire game is uploaded in raw footage, because I know some people want to see the raw footage and not just a condensed version, so I figured I might as well do both, because like should be pretty simple to do. So this Saturday, in today's Monday, so 5 days. I can't count to save my life. In 5 days, you will get part 1 of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and every week I'm just gonna record several videos and then combine them by the end of the week. There's not really gonna be a typical amount of time it'll be. It won't be like necessarily just 2 hours each. It'll just be whatever I record throughout the week. I don't think I'll do over 5 hours. I think 5 hours will be the max in that instance, because with Stardew Valley, I was so locked into that. I was doing like 6-hour recordings. I won't be uploading 6-hour videos. They'll be more spread out than that, but you will not have to worry about Five Nights at Freddy's 2 or the Horror Saga, because I already hate it. I hate horror just in general, but yeah, I'm not too eager to play right now. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too eager to play horror games. So you won't be getting 5 hours of footage every single week. But with the Horror Saga, that won't be a problem because they're shorter games anyway. My personal Hypixel is Lifeboat and CubeCraft. Those will forever be in my heart. I remember Lifeboat. That was a good server. I didn't play it much, but I thought it was really good. Even though Minecraft is now making servers that you have to pay to use, and one has still a brain rot Minecraft edition for some reason. I'm sure that exists. I'm sure that exists out there. You should FNAF security breach achievement. I don't care if you like horror, if you don't like horror games. I'll do all the Five Nights at Freddy's games someday. I'm just saying, there could very well be multiple games from each series in this Horror Saga. Not just Five Nights at Freddy's, but like, you know, there's some horror games in this Horror Saga that will have multiple games in it. So, I won't be spoiling what those are, but there's a couple series making up the Horror Saga, because there's so many horror games. I am interested in Security Breach. With that game in particular, I've never actually seen it. I've never actually watched any videos on Security Breach. I've seen clips and stuff, but I have somehow not been spoiled the main plot of Security Breach, which is a big deal for me because I get spoiled everything, but I haven't been spoiled what Security Breach is truly about. I know the characters. I know there's someone named Vanny who I think I know is one of the characters. But I haven't been spoiled, so it'll be an actual first experience for me whenever I play that game. I know the other games. I don't know Ruin, but that's technically Security Breach anyway. It's just a DLC, practically. But yeah, I'll play all the Five Nights at Freddy's games someday, and several other horror games. I will play those series in their entirety. What does my Horror Saga look like right now? How many series, how many franchises are in the Horror Saga? Shut up. That's the wrong tab. Hold on. It's very bright right now, I'm sure. Horror Saga. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 series in the Horror Saga. One is a sequel of a horror game I've already played. Could be any of the ones I played in the Indie Saga, honestly, because I played like 4 horror games in the Indie Saga. So, one of those games, I'm playing the sequel for it in the Horror Saga. Actually, 2. Well, technically, I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, so I guess that's 3. One of them is not getting the sequel in this saga, but I will play that at some point as well. Have you played Inside and Limbo? Those are really cool 2D kind of horror games. I've heard of them. I've heard of both. I'm interested in playing Inside. Don't know a ton about Limbo, but it also sounds pretty cool. I like 2D, so Vanny is a villain, and William, as always, has come. William always comes back. That's his whole thing. He's in every game, practically. At this point, he's in every game. So, I'm not even surprised. Oh, I have seen that, actually. That really distorted version of Springtrap. That really graphic-looking version of Springtrap. I've seen that character. So, that's just William again? Okay. I'm not even surprised. But yeah, I'm excited to play that. When I'll get to it, I have no idea, because I have to play all the other Five Nights at Freddy's games first. But we'll get around to it. There's a lot of games. There's hundreds of PlayStation games that I could play for Sagas alone. But even outside of Sagas, there's so many games I want to play. There's some in-between games I want to play, like in-between Sagas. There's some in-betweens I really want to play soon, which I can after the Horror Saga. After the Horror Saga is done, I'll be playing some 3 or 4 games before I start the roguelike saga. Because that's what got second place in the poll. And then the Indie Saga 2, which I really wanted to play Indie Saga 2. Ironically, there's been a game that a lot of my viewers have been really wanting me to play, which was a part of the Indie Saga 2, but no one voted for it, so now no one gets to see the game they wanted me to play. So it's your fault. But no, I'll get to it still. I'll get to it. It's just 3rd in line now. So. Did anyone vote for the Indie Saga 2? I don't know at this point. Let me see. Let me see my posts. Can I go to the post? Okay, we got actual votes for it. 12 votes. That's nice. 17 It got tied again. Look at that. Someone else voted for Indie Saga 2 and tied it up with the roguelike. I'm still doing roguelike first because, you know, it won. By the end of the initial week it was out, roguelike was in second, so. But it's good to see people still want the Indie Saga, because I really wanted to do... That was the one I wanted to do the most. But, yeah. So, hundreds of PlayStation games I'm excited to play. I've got a wish list of at least 50 games, and I know I haven't put nearly all of the games I actually want to play into there. Plus, I've got a lot already. I've already got like 80 games, which is crazy. I've already got 80 games that I have access to. And over 100, and from those 80, I can get over 100 platinum trophies from like different versions of the game, PS4 and PS5. But yeah, I have 80 games I can play right now, just anytime I want. But you know, we're gonna wait. But yes, so 4 streams a week, 3 Hypixel, 1 miscellaneous, a video every Saturday. Is that it? I can't remember if that's the entire schedule. That's going to be the main schedule. And the Saturday video will also vary, because sometimes it'll be raw footage of platinum hunts, but I won't have footage every single week, because sometimes I'll just be taking because I want to finish the edited video before I start the next platinum hunt. So, because otherwise I feel like it'd be good to get that done with before I start the next game. So it'll vary. So most of the time it'll be platinum footage. Sometimes it'll be the Forever World. Every year I'm gonna do a Forever World video or live stream or something like that. Sometimes it'll be reaction videos like to Pokemon Presents or Nintendo Directs, or just, I don't know. It could be something completely random. So, I guess look forward to that if you're interested in that. I think... Okay, time to get, like, serious. Time to talk seriously, deeply. My normal deep section of the leisure stream. Okay? These past 2 weeks, as I've taken a break, I've started to realize something about my channel and about the shorts in particular. I hate making shorts. I hate them. I've tried to enjoy them. I even put a poll out there to see just how many of you wanted me to keep doing shorts, because deep down, I just don't like making them, and I don't like what I'm posting. I don't want to end up like a typical brain rot channel. That's always been one of my ideals, is I don't want to be a quantity over quality channel, but I also don't want to be like a Mr. Beast clone, where it's just a bunch of high editing and trying to grab your attention at all times. I want it to be more genuine. I've always wanted to be more genuine. And the shorts, I'm not liking them. I'm not liking them. He no like shorts. I do not. I do not like shorts indeed. Will I completely stop doing shorts? I don't know. No idea. Still have to think about them. They're not completely off the table. They have gotten me a lot of subscribers, but I also don't want all of my subscribers to just be, 10-year-olds waiting for their next 30 seconds of brain rot, I don't want to contribute to that. The schedule, my whole content plan is bound to change like 100 more times in the next year, because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do ultimately, how I want to do this. So I'm still working through that. I could maybe post some shorts every now and then of like clips that I really think are decent enough to show off, but I don't know. I really don't like making them. I just don't like making them at all. So if I keep making shorts, they're not gonna be on a schedule anymore at all. With my unknown vision that I'm still trying to work out. So, yeah. 4 live streams, a video every Saturday, and that's mostly going to be it for now, as I try to work up some subscribers, work up some skill, and hopefully that'll help with quality control and give me more time to focus on Hypixel and platinum hunting, which is right now the main focus of the channel. It's gonna change a million times before I'm done with content. You should just post short playthroughs every now and then of random small games you see out there. I could do that. And I will be doing that with Platinum Hunting, because there's going to be some short games. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. That was a game I played in the Indie Saga. That game took me 5 hours. It took me 5 hours to platinum that game. Speedy Dolphin, welcome back. You missed all of the deep talks already about content. You have to go back and see them. I can give a quick I can give a quick review in a second. But yeah, Turnip Boy took me 5 hours from start to finish. So games like that will not be hard. I want to play Reanimal because it's like Little Nightmares, and my wife really wants to play that because we can actually play it together. I heard that's a pretty short game, is what I'm getting at. So yeah, I don't have a problem with just uploading shorter, just like entire games, along play videos. And I know there's a crap ton of horror games that are just like 2 hours long. Had my favorite spaghetti with chocolate mousse and key lime pie after. Oh my gosh. You are living luxuriously, Speedy Dolphin. I ate ramen. And a cheesecake. I had a cheesecake, which was a very special treat that my wife got for me last night. She got me a whole thing of cheesecake, and those will last me a few days. But yeah, Speed Dolphin eating luxuriously over here. Should I buy a ROG Alley specifically for fun games such as Java and Schedule 1? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest. No idea what you're talking about. Stop making me hungry. Go eat. Feast, unless you've already eaten. Don't stuff yourself. I'm not encouraging overeating, but... But yes, review for you, Speedy Dolphin. 4 live streams a week. 3 of them will be Hypixel. 1 of them will be miscellaneous, either Pokemon, mainly Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, pretty much just Nintendo games. Maybe some Minecraft streams, maybe some Platinum Hunting if I ever decide to live stream part of a... I heard this song recently. Anyway, what was I saying? Send some moose my way, Speedy Dolphin. I also am, yet my parents are broke. Oh, okay. Oh, new viewer, hello. Sarvagna, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. I get so distracted easily. 4 live streams. 3 of them Hypixel, 1 of them miscellaneous. And there's going to be a video every Saturday, as many Saturdays as I can, of raw footage from Platinum Hunting. I have like 2.5 to 3 hours recorded of FNAF 2 already that I'm going to upload in 5 days on Saturday. And then after all of the raw footage is uploaded, we're going to upload a condensed video like I was doing with the Indie Saga. That is the plan. Shorts, not doing them anymore. Don't like them. Might do them again once I figure out a better method for them. They feel like brain rot. Not gonna keep doing it. Same here. Let me tell you my address. Don't give addresses in the chat. Do not give addresses in the chat. That should be a rule. If you give any address in the chat, you will be muted for the rest of the stream. Do not. I know the dangers of that, and I don't want people giving addresses in my chat. Do not do that. Anyway. You do that, you're getting muted, Taken Gamer. I'm sorry, you're getting muted if you put an address in my chat. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the content plan. It'll change a million more times. I guarantee you. I'm trying to figure it out this year. Trying to figure it out, but look forward to more raw footage, because I know some people want that. I wish I had thought about that for Stardew Valley, because that would have gotten me a lot of views if I just uploaded the raw footage of that, because that was like 130 hours worth of footage. I'm sure someone would have wanted to see all of that. Give me some watch hours. Can you even edit streams? You can download streams after they're finished processing after 24 hours, but I record at the same time I'm live streaming, just so I can, you know, do it sooner. So yeah, I have my live stream going right now, but I'm also recording at the same time in case I want to do shorts, which I guess I'm not doing shorts anymore, so I don't have to record, but it's out of habit, because maybe I could do a short every now and then if I get like a really good clip. Most of the time I'll just delete the recording, but if anything happens, you know, I'll have footage. Or I could just download it later on YouTube, which also is pretty simple. The quality will just not be as good because the live stream quality is not nearly as good as the recording live quality. Bro got chocolate mousse, meanwhile my broke only ate eggs with soggy rice. Hey, I ate ramen, so we're in the same boat. Mousse is such a fancy word, man. I don't know if I've ever had mousse. What is mousse? Hold on, I'm gonna look up what mousse is. I genuinely don't know if I've ever had it or not. I might have. Chocolate mousse. That sounds so fancy. I don't know how to spell chocolate. This happened last time I played Build Battle. I forgot how to spell chocolate. That is both gorgeous and so expensive looking. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous looking. My mouth is already watering. I need to stop looking at that. You should make a second channel where you just post full unedited videos. Yeah. I thought about doing that because I do technically have a second channel. I don't know if it's... hold on, I thought I had it on my main page. Let me look at my main page real quick. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Oh, I got a subscriber! Sick. Now it's no longer 167. Let's go. We're free from the curse. No, I don't have it on my main channel anymore. Okay. Oh, I still have a playlist that's connected to the other channel. I had a channel that I used to make platinum hunts on. It's where the OG saga is. That's where I played It Takes Two, Sackboy, Fall Guys, and I got all the Kingdom Hearts. I got all the platinums for those. There's a Spider-Man video. I refuse to watch that. That's like my first platinum hunt. I will not watch that ever again. But I had a second channel that I used for that. Once I moved the platinum hunting to the main channel, my second channel has kind of just been left to rot. I was thinking about uploading the raw footage there, just to make it useful. But then I realized the same thing I realized when I brought the platinum hunts over to the main channel, was just like, I like having everything in one spot. It's much easier just to have everything in one spot. I might as well just keep posting them here, because I need to upload stuff I want to upload stuff every week anyway, so might as well do it here. I have nothing else to upload right now. What's happening in the chat? What is happening in the chat? I also just searched it up. It's beautiful. I wonder if any specialty restaurants have mousse. Like mousse in the shape of a moose. It exists! Oh my gosh, it exists. Well, technically. It's mousse, but with like mousse, like toppings, like some ears and like a... Oh my gosh, it exists. You were right, Stuff of Legends. A moose exists. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Moose. It's beautiful. I want it. It exists. Look it up. Moose. Just look on Google. Potential IRL adventure. Track down and consume a moose. Oh, we gotta find one now. We gotta find one. Maybe I could do that for Christmas next year. I imagine a restaurant like Olive Garden has that. Probably. You should just randomly buy a cake and 2 pizzas and just solo it on stream. Screen share? Okay, fine. I'll screen share once I am certain that I'm not gonna show... Oh, get rid of the Platinum Sagas. Don't want to show that off. Can't allow that. We can't allow that. I want a moose moose. Show me a moose moose. It's so bright. Google Capture. No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Moose moose. Behold. It's not really... Hold on. Hold on. Let me just... There we go. There we go. There's your moose moose. Behold. It is glorious, is it not? I don't know what this thing is. Is that a moose moose? Technically. Technically. A chocolate moose moose. There you go. There's a chocolate moose moose. Alright, let's bring this back up. There we go. Can Queso just show up already? I feel like we're calling him. I know, we're summoning Queso. Hey, if we could summon Queso, we're gonna summon like at least 100,000 people with him, so I'll take it. Gary does mukbang stream. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nikocado Avocado has ruined mukbangs for him. I know it was a stunt. I know he's a genius and he fooled the entire internet. His videos are disgusting still. I will not do a mukbang. No. It's so silly. Crazy stuff in Google Images. Yeah, I'm scared to search down Google Images. I'm scared to go down the rabbit hole of Google Images. There's no telling what atrocities I'm gonna see if I keep going down that rabbit hole. Anyway, yeah, my second channel has been left to rot right now. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'm gonna upload the raw footage on the main channel. I'll figure out something for the secondary channel at some point. I would say, oh, put the shorts there, but I still don't want to do them. The point's not where I do them. The point is just that I don't want to do them. It takes forever to make. First of all, it's a chore to make 12 shorts in a row for 2 weeks. It's a chore, first of all. But also, I don't like the types of shorts I'm making, and I don't see a kind of short I can make that I will be proud of. Anyway. Do not search edible food. Don't worry, you are not. I will not. Not even curious. I'm good. Minecraft Alpha. Beautiful. That is what the song is called, right? Alpha? Yes, okay. I forgot what it's called. My favorite Minecraft track, and I already forgot what it's called. No, I messed up. Can you believe Nikocado used to be a vegan, then got consumed by obesity after... Okay. Nikocado pulled a crazy stunt. I assume the whole world knows about it at this point. So, no need to talk about it, no need to worry about spoilers. He duked the whole internet into thinking he was a... I guess dumb person. I guess that was his stunt, was that he rage baited the whole internet into thinking he was an idiot, and then like disappeared for like a I don't even know how long he disappeared for. But then he just randomly came back like, oh, I'm skinny now, and it was all a ploy, and it was like, oh. It was pretty cool. Props to the guy. Props to the guy for duking the whole internet. Still don't like his videos. Still don't like his videos. But He successfully duped the internet. It was a pretty cool villain move, I guess. Even though he didn't really do anything villainous, he just kind of exposed the internet for being like, what did he call them? Ants. Consuming content like ants, or like watching us consumers as ants. I don't know. It was some villain speech. It was like a classic anime villain speech. Alpha is a masterpiece. It is beautiful. It's the highlight of my first Forever World video. It's the highlight of any of my Forever World videos. Because my Forever World videos are just a bunch of uncertainty and, you know, not anything concrete or actually decent enough. I referenced the Forever World earlier, that I was actually working on it a lot these past 2 weeks, that I took a break. I've actually worked on the Forever World more these past 2 weeks than I have in a while. I got netherite gear, which was pretty cool. That's the first time I've ever done that. I got a pickaxe and a shovel for netherite. I got a netherite pickaxe and shovel. It's pretty cool. It's pretty efficient. I got mending as... You know, I've always wanted to try out mending, so it's very slow right now because my zombie spawner is not very XP efficient, so we'll have to worry about that at a later date, but I've continued to build the enchanted library. It's gonna take a while. It is gonna take so long to get through that enchanted library. I might start building some tinier buildings around it, or fortifying the Savannah village more before I finish the library, because it's gonna take a lot more resources than I keep thinking it is. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying it. Alright, let's see what the chat's up to. I searched up edible food and a ton of greens just showed up. Ew. You got what? Are you talking about the netherite? I pushed it off for a while, because I wanted the Forever World to be slow. But, you know, I wanted to get it, especially for resource collecting, now that I have to do a crap ton of resource collecting for the library alone, but a lot of builds around it as well. Just diamond gear was not cutting it anymore. Plus my diamond pickaxe got too expensive to upgrade, so I just threw that away and just started the netherite upgrades. I still have a lot to do. I haven't gotten any netherite armor yet, but I have a lot of mending books now. Found a way to permanently get that, I guess. Or at least for a while. You should make an Enderman farm. It is way more efficient. That's what I've heard. I've heard Enderman farms are the more efficient XP method, and also allows you to teleport. Yeah, true. Get a crap ton of ender pearls for that. I still haven't been to the end yet. Haven't even started that grind. I'm still gonna wait for that, because it would be nice to have shulker boxes, though. Shulker boxes would be very nice. Plus, the Enderman farm is pretty essential for maintaining a mending enchantment on anything, really. You have to be holding the netherite pickaxe when you collect XP for it to actually work, which I didn't know at first. So I wasted like 30 minutes not doing anything to it, but it's tedious. It's tedious to even repair it, honestly. So, yeah. When do you think you will start getting clippers? Oh, as in fans clipping my videos? Is that what you're referring to, Speed Dolphin? Like fans clipping my videos? I keep forgetting I can fly. Oh no, I'm flying around for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea when people, I mean, whenever I get a big enough following for people to feel like they could do that. Plus, when I get a big enough personality to where people will actually think clipping me is worth it, you know? Maybe that's the alternative to me making shorts, is just waiting for people to make shorts for me. That'd be nice. Get recognition without having to actually post stuff. That'd be nice. I have no idea when that kind of stuff starts for anybody. Because I see people doing it for like the most popular people, like Queso, the Dream SMP, when that was a thing, got a lot of clips. So I really don't know how that even works, because I feel like you have to reach a certain point for people to start making clips of you, but also for them to get enough recognition to actually be worth it, you know? I don't know how that works. The only instances are Queso, J-Schlatt, and the Dream SMP. And I guess Ludwig, too, because Ludwig's a pretty popular streamer. So, I have no idea. I have no idea. By the way, did you see I recreated my Minecraft? I did see that, yes. In GTA, I posted on my YouTube community post. I did see that. I thought I responded. I guess I didn't. My bad. It's pretty cool. Never played GTA 5. Probably will never play GTA 5. Or any GTA game. I know the whole world is gonna shut down to play GTA 6 if that ever comes out. But you know, I won't be one of those people. Not my kind of game. On my personal time or content time, just not my kind of game. I'm probably gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2 someday. The same people made that. Rockstar made that, but I'm probably never gonna play a GTA game. A little too inappropriate for me. Which I don't know what other games I'm gonna unintentionally play without realizing they're inappropriate. Who knows? But I know GTA is inappropriate. It's officially part of your community. Yay. I haven't set up my community tab yet, which that's a new thing I heard about. Let me see. Let me look at something real quick. Posts? No. Promotions? No. Collaborations? No. Where is that? Do I go to my channel for that? Nope, that's YouTube. I just pressed the YouTube home button. My bad. Posts? No, community. There it is, Taken Gamer. I see it now. That's pretty cool, Taken Gamer. I suppose. I don't really know what that is. So I guess people can just post stuff in the community tab now, which is pretty cool. I thought I had to set that up. I thought I had to set that up, but apparently not. Red Dead is pretty popular. It is very popular, and I've researched the platinum for that. Insanely long. It's like 200 hours average. I don't even know if I could put that in a saga, because do you know how long it's gonna take to edit 200 hours of raw footage? I'm gonna need a team for that. And that's not even the longest one. Imagine if I ever played Fortnite. That's like 1,000 hours average. I'm gonna need a whole team for that. I ain't editing 1,000 hours worth of raw footage. So, Red Dead Redemption 2, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I want to do it, but I don't know when yet. Queso's top 10, I think I saw that I think I saw a short about Queso's top 10 and Red Dead was in there too. I don't have the same interest as Queso clearly at all, because his top 10 was like very different than my top 10. But respect the top 10 for Queso, because I think it was pretty good. Not my kind of thing, but I think it was fair. To be fair, GTA 5 is fun for just messing around if you ignore the horrible stuff like the shoe store, but I'm totally focusing my sights on gambling in the Diamond Casino. Okay. I have some crazy lore for my character. Want me to write an essay about it? If you can write, sure. You can put. I need to make some. I need to definitely look at my community tab, like the settings, make sure nothing like inappropriate comes through. But other than that, you guys can post anything you want in the community tab as long as it's not inappropriate or, you know, probably some other stuff I have to think through when I update the settings for that. But feel free to chat to each other or post what you want to see. Or as long as it's not inappropriate. Or addresses. Don't post addresses anywhere on my channel. I could help you as long as I get to write silly editor lore. Be the Lixian for my channel. Lixian is like the only editor I know in terms of YouTubers. Like Markiplier makes Lixian very much known as his editor, and Lixian makes himself known in Markiplier's videos. I don't know if I haven't seen a Markiplier video in full in a while. I don't know if Lixian is still the editor, but he's like really the only one I know of by name. Lixian seemed pretty cool though. Very committed. Markiplier, I'm sure, gives him a lot of raw footage. You're pushing it, Taken Gamer. You're pushing it. You're pushing your luck here. Anyway. I am excited to play Red Dead Redemption 2, because that looks like a really fun game. And I can probably edit out certain segments of the game. Even in the raw footage, if I don't like what's happening on the screen, and if I don't want it on my channel, you know, I could edit stuff out. It's not gonna be completely raw footage, like I'm not just gonna compile it all and press post. There's gonna be like minor editing, like just cutting out extreme dead spaces, or the intro and outro, just making it quick so I can get to the game, but it's gonna mostly be just simply just raw footage. There'll be a couple edits here and there, but every Saturday, it's just for the sake of getting a video out every Saturday. That's what it's for. Being able to post more frequently. Ready for top 3 biggest things I did when you were gone? Absolutely. Let me know what. Sure, Speedy Dolphin. I'm gonna be missing for a bit as I write the lore. Okay. What lore are you writing? For your character? Oh, an essay about your character. Okay. As long as it's not inappropriate, you can post it. Three, I watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Okay, okay. First time or just for the millionth time? I've seen My sister loves Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I don't know if I've seen it in its entirety. Number 2, I got OBS and now recording videos. Nice. Glad to hear that, man. You were talking about that for a little bit. You were talking about that a little bit ago. Happy to see you're still working on that. And number 1, I got to Crimson Isle. Oh, sick. I'm still waiting to get there. A second time. Okay, okay. I've heard it's good. People consider it a masterpiece, and I'm like, it seems like just a typical comedy movie, but maybe it is a masterpiece. I'm right in the community, so let me load up the stream on my Xbox. That's such a that's such a random sentence. A weird sentence. I got stuck between saying random and weird. I've talked about the weekly schedule. I've talked about shorts and why I don't like them. I've talked about starting the horror saga. I'll announce what game is next in the horror saga at the end of the raw footage videos. Which one's next? I honestly can't even remember. 1 second. Ah, I came back just in time for the fish. It's so bright. Oh, it's so bright. Okay, okay. The next game is not one of the... is one of the ones that's not a part of a franchise. Well, it is a part of a franchise, but I don't cover the whole franchise in this saga. If I like the game enough, I'll do the sequels... plural, because I don't know how many of these games there are. There could just be one sequel, there could be multiple sequels, I don't know. I think it's... I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Officially on my Xbox. Hello, Xbox. Happy to hear you're recording some videos though, Speedy Dolphin. Like you took the initiative. That's the hardest part, is taking the initial initiative. I'm still working on the maintaining aspect. I got through the initial initiative, but now I'm just working on maintaining consistency. That's the really hard part. That's the long-term hard part, is maintaining consistency. I at least found a niche finally. That took forever. Ah, it's bright. Get out of here. How's the live stream doing? Does this say 74,000 dropped frames? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of dropped frames. That's a lot more than normal. Still haven't posted anything, still unedited. That's fine, that's fine. You've taken the initiative. You know? And I guarantee you, I'm telling you now, several of your first videos are not going to get views. That shouldn't be the point. The point is that you just get stuff out, you practice, you get better, you improve your skills, and eventually, once your skills improve enough, you'll start getting views. Or you'll just have like a lucky streak and immediately get views and 1 million subscribers like some people did. I remember Rambo in particular, which is if you don't know, a Minecraft part of the Dream SMP era with Tommy in it, Tubbo, Philza, Dream. Rambo uploaded like one video and got like 100,000 views. And it was crazy. He joined at the right time, at the right moment, and posted the exact right type of content he needed to post to immediately attract the Minecraft community. And he had like 1 million subscribers almost instantaneously. So that's an example of a lucky fluke. I've been posting for 2 years, and I've just gotten my 168 subscriber. Very grateful for those subscribers, but I'm hoping to get more. Hoping to get more this year. That is not what you consider a lucky fluke. Actually, what do you use to edit your videos? I use Wondershare Filmora. There's a free version, but I wouldn't recommend the free version. I mooch off my dad's account, so that's nice. Because my dad pays like a yearly subscription to use it himself. but I'm able to use it when he's not using it. So, if you use the free version of Filmora, you have to use a watermark on your videos, which essentially, you know, makes them useless unless you really just want to post stuff and improve your skills along the way. But, oh yeah, Rambo. Technoblade and Rambo, best duo. Okay. That's a take. Don't necessarily disagree. Don't necessarily agree. That's not a bad take. Technoblade and Rambo was a good duo. I would like to learn DaVinci Resolve, which is like the big editing software, but that is a massive learning spike. It's what movie companies use to edit their movies. I know there is a Marvel movie called Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings that was edited entirely in DaVinci Resolve. Was it DaVinci Resolve? Yes, DaVinci Resolve. I haven't taken the time to learn it yet. I heard it's a steep learning curve, so I haven't had the need, you know, because I just learned how to use Filmora. I have no reason to start learning something else immediately. But I should start learning it in case I won't be able to use Filmora forever. Because I'm not going back to watermarks, definitely not. But, which I never had to use watermarks. But, if you don't have access to Filmora, my best guess is DaVinci Resolve. I can't really tell you what editing software to use, because I'm lucky enough to be able to use a paid account that my dad is using. DaVinci Resolve is the one that's free and that is very popular, very good system. It's probably one of the best editing softwares, but it takes a long time to learn. So, that's my advice, is that I don't have a lot of advice on editing softwares. I've used one and never changed it. What Tommy and Tubbo better? Wilbur and Filza? I think Filza and Techno were a pretty good duo. Techno-Filza was a very good duo. Tommy and Tubbo is a classic. Wilbur and Filza was a good combo at the time, you know. I'm not gonna get in any controversies and stuff, but is yours easier to learn? Filmora is pretty simple. Filmora is very straightforward. If I could use it, then you could use it. Filmora was pretty simple to learn, pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of you have to pay for it to use all of its features. Plus no watermark. Some features are locked behind the paywall, not many. The speed feature is locked behind the premium. Like if you want to speed up a segment or slow down a segment, that's locked. And I'm sure there's other segments too, but I only use the speed up. I do very simple edits because I've never wanted to do high paced editing, so I've never even bothered to learn. Filmora is a good one for basic stuff. And I don't even know all the features of Filmora. I'm sure I've barely scratched the surface of everything Filmora can do, because I don't have a need to. My videos are, you know, as I want them to be right now. If you have the time, I suggest learning DaVinci Resolve, because that will last you forever if you're able to learn it. But if you're not able to learn it, and if you have money, use DaVinci Resolve, because it's simple, it's quick. Upload time is relatively good. You know, if you upload like a 2-hour-long video, it's going to take like an hour or two, but it's pretty quick in terms of upload speed. My shorts uploaded in like a minute or two, so that's nice. Yeah. Real quick, I know this is not your thing, Speedy Dolphin, but I have to talk about it. You know what I gotta talk about. Are you here, Stuff of Legends? Are you here, Stuff of Legends? You might very well be here. One Piece. I'm still reading the manga. It's going nicely. No spoilers for anyone who's seen it. I don't know if... I mean, Noah's not here, so I don't have to worry too much about spoilers. What am I in? I'm still in Water 7. I'm in Water 7 in the manga now, which is pretty good. Pretty good. That's like... I've still got... I'm in like 370 plus chapters in out of 1100 something. Almost at 1200 actually. It's almost at 1200 chapters. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Progress is coming along nicely. The anime comes back on like April 5th, so I'm definitely not finishing it. I'm definitely not catching up by the time Elbaf starts in the anime, but I'm definitely going to read ahead of Elbaf when I get to it in the manga, but I'm not going to wait to watch the anime until I catch up. I'm just going to enjoy it when it comes out. But yeah, that's my One Piece update. I'm still watching it with my wife. I think she's still enjoying it. My One Piece update. I'm still watching it with my wife. I think she's still enjoying it. It's gonna start getting slower. That's my cue. No, you get back here, Stuff of Legends. You listen here and you listen good. You listen here. You're gonna watch it someday. I'm gonna get you one of these days, Stuff of Legends. But yeah, the manga's really cool. Unfortunately, the manga's making me realize how slow the anime actually is. Elbasta... I thought Elbasta was fast. It's not. So I'm very glad I watched the anime first. I'm never going to be able to watch the original anime again. Unless I just watch, like, certain segments. And I'm never going to be able to watch it in its entirety again. Because I now know the pacing is actually as bad as everyone says it is. It wasn't a problem when I watched it, because I didn't have any standards. I didn't have the manga standards, or even, like, you know, I just enjoyed watching it on my own at a slow pace. But now I can't do that, because I know what One Piece can be in the manga, so. And the end, because I don't know what else to write. Anyway, Gary, this is in the community. Cool, cool. I'll look at it after the stream is over. But yeah, I'm never going to be able to watch the anime again. I'm not saying the anime is worse than the manga, as everyone always says, because I still love the anime. And a lot of segments later on, I still am going to prefer the anime over the manga. Especially during Wano. I love Wano. But, I'm very excited for the anime to return, but I'm also very excited to read ahead in the manga. My wife is enjoying it. Mr. Haircut's brother is still watching it. He is in Skypiea, the 3rd arc. My wife is in the 2nd arc. I'm in the 4th arc. 4th saga of the manga. I don't know how many saga. I think there's like 12 sagas overall. So, everyone's coming along nicely. And it's peak. And I'm very excited for... The live action was pretty good. I watched that recently. I guess I could talk about that real quick. Maze Runner. And I made sure not to add a singular period, so you have the worst time of your life reading. Thanks. Wonderful. Thank you, Taken Gamer. That's what I really wanted to experience this evening, is just a incoherent jumble of sentences. Thank you. Thank you. The One Piece live action season 2. Okay. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna be honest. I've had time to think about it. I've had time to mull it over. I thought season 1 was pretty good. I liked season 1. And while I do think season 2 is, in terms of story and visually and pacing wise, it's probably better. It's better than season 1. But my main problem with season 2 of the live action One Piece is the dramatization of everything. The dialogue is so utterly cringy. I barely got through it because the dialogue is just so bad. It is so friendship power that it didn't feel like One Piece at times. It really didn't. The dialogue was so unbelievably cringy. And the dramatization was worse. Not worse, but it's just as bad. It's almost as bad. The way they make poses last forever. The types of poses they make. The emphasis on the slow, dramatic poses they make is just so unbearable. And it's throughout the entire season, especially in the later half of the season, during the Drum Island arc with Chopper, it is insufferable to get through. It is so unbelievably difficult to get through. I love One Piece. The story is good. The visuals are even better than they were in season 1. It looks so much more pretty. I know so much detail and effort was put into making season 2, and I think it's good. It's just so dramatic. It is so unbelievably dramatic. And cringy dialogue as crap. So, do I think it's good for new people to the series? Because that's kind of what the live action is meant to be. An introduction to One Piece as a franchise. Season 1 was definitely good. My dad liked season 1, so that tells you it's actually doing its job correctly. Because he's not an anime guy. I don't know about season 2. I really don't know about season 2. Hard to say. Because they up the drama a lot. The cringy dialogue is especially cringy in season 2. I think it might be pretty hard for new people to get into still. Just because of how dramatic and cringy the dialogue is. Anyway, let's catch up on chat. By the way, I almost forgot they added a new video to Thukuna's Adventure, which is Thukuna's cooking show. Okay. Alright. Man, when I first watched the One Piece live action 4 years ago, I found it really good. It would be nice to see how it is now. According to how you explain it, I can't wait to watch Horrible. Anyway, never watch Beastars. I got traumatized, my boy. I thought it was just some love anime, and it turns out it's way too... Yeah, it's something. I'd still recommend the live act. If you're still interested, the live action One Piece season 2 is still a good story. It adapts the story pretty well, and it even adds a lot of side stories that isn't in the manga or the anime that honestly adds a lot to side characters that don't get enough screen time. It's really cool, especially Smoker and Tashigi. It adds a lot to those two characters that barely get any attention in the anime or manga. But it's really hard for me personally to push past the drama and the horrible dialogue. The dialogue is just horrible. It just is. It's the worst part about the live action. It's just horrible. The visuals are great, the story's great, the side plots are great. The costumes are amazing. Smoker is so cool in the live action. And there's a lot of characters that aren't supposed to be there that get added. That are like 800 chapters and episodes into the anime. They're there for some reason. They also added Steel Ball Run to Netflix if you're into that. Nugget King! Welcome back, Nugget King. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, let's go. Nugget King is back in the stream. Right as we're talking about One Piece. I'd still recommend the live action. There are some if you're already committed, if you've already watched season 1, I'd say watch season 2, you know. If you're interested in the story or the visuals, then yeah, it's really good in those instances. There are a few instances, however, where the characters don't act like themselves. One of Sanji's whole things, and this is a minor spoiler. It's a minor spoiler for season 2 of the live action. I really like Sanji, as you all know. There was something very interesting that happened in the Whiskey Peak episode. Sanji got tied down, and Usopp, because they fell for They fell into a making them feel a certain type of way. They were promised a good time, if you will, and then they got tied down because Whiskey Peak, you know, what happens in Whiskey Peak with the pirates and all that stuff, and, you know, it's a trap for the pirates and all that stuff. But when Zoro came and saved Sanji from the women, he was attacking the two women. In the anime and the manga for Sanji wouldn't put up with that, and he just was kind of looked. I know they've changed Sanji's character a good bit from the manga, but there was just something about the way that Sanji just kind of let Zoro pretty much slay these two women and just say nothing and look terrified the whole time, like, are you gonna help us or what? And it's like, I feel like Sanji's pretty cooler than that, you know? It felt a little weird. Felt a little weird. Zoro was very cool in the anime, in the live action. Just run. Okay. Have you watched Beastars, Mr. Dose? I'll get into that in a second. Have you watched the Cooking with Sanji memes? Cooking with Sanji memes. Oh, from King Chris? Yes. I have seen the Cooking with Sanji memes. Not in a while, but those are pretty funny. I really liked those. Those were funny. Hold on. It's still light outside. Oh, my wife is outside. Okay. She's got the leaf blower. Cool. So yeah, that was a little weird. There's a few other things with, like, miscellaneous with multiple characters. It was weird. During the, what was it? Little Garden arc? Luffy was, like, really depressed at one point, and it really didn't feel like Luffy at that time, because in the anime, if you've seen the anime, I know you haven't, Stuff of Legends. You will someday. When Luffy gets depressed, it's a big deal, because that's kind of his whole character, is he's super uplifting, and that's the reason why everyone follows him, is because he's so passionate pirates that everyone just believes him, because he's got that main character syndrome, and through sheer optimism he can achieve anything, and no other character is as optimistic as him. So when he's not optimistic, it's a big deal. But in this, he seemed to kind of be like a baby, and I know it was not influenced. It wasn't him. It was manipulation. It was a character manipulating his mind. But it still felt weird. A Zoro problem I had in Drum Island. These are the big three, and I'll stop talking about One Piece after this. Usopp said something during an episode of Drum Island that hurt Zoro's feelings. And that alone was pretty strange, because Zoro's, you know, the type of person that really not get offended by anything, especially with what happens with Luffy and Usopp in Water 7. Zoro is pretty adamant that we're not standing around playing pirates. We're not just playing pirates, we're serious about this. So for him to get his feelings hurt by a comment made out of anxiousness from Usopp felt weird. It felt weird for Zoro to be so hurt by such a small little comment that I barely even noticed the comment even happened. Because the Straw Hats bicker and fight all the time, so for Usopp to come have to apologize to Zoro felt weird. It felt weird, you know. Alright, we're done talking about One Piece. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere. We're just gonna go over here. We're gonna stop fishing and look at the chat because clearly I've got a lot to talk about and I've got a lot to answer because you people are going crazy in the chat right now. Hold on. You gotta watch Thukuna's cooking show. Ugh, okay, I'll watch that in a little bit. Mr. Dose, do I explode if I put the nozzle of a leaf blower into my mouth? I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, hold on. Seen the new Minecraft Live? I have. Hold on! I gotta watch Thukuna's adventure now. Get one thing at a time. We've got like 15 minutes left. The stream might go a little over 2 hours, which is fine. You know, it's our first time back. We ought to watch a few things. We ought to talk for a bit longer than normal. Big theory thread. Anyway, I think I saw it recommended to me, the Thukuna's adventure. Thukuna's cooking show. Alright, hold on. We're just gonna pause the music. I got severe brain damage from eating wrong. Okay, of course you do. Alright. Can I show everything on the screen? I'm always very cautious about showing everything on the screen because I don't want to, you know, I know the dangers of accidentally showing stuff I'm not supposed to. Can you hear the audio? You can't. Oh my gosh, this is idiotic. Anyway, let's get the music up. Where's the music? Hold on. All right, let's bring up that.
Takuna, they can't see you.
Oh, hello.
That's really loud. Jeez. Takuna. This case it says, "Oh, I'm getting doxxed." GG. All right. Let's see how idiotic this is. Stop.
Takuna, they can't see you.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Kuna's cooking show.
Hello, Takuna.
We're making Sakuna's fingers.
Ew.
I know, right? First things first. You have to take some raw beef and cut it up.
Takuna. Yeah.
Afterwards, we take some rotten flesh, a fermented spider eye, and a puffer fish.
Ew, Takuna.
We'll take all these and we'll toss them right into the pot.
Takuna.
How's it looking, Takuna?
Ew,
That's hot, Takuna. From there, once we all mix it all together, and we have Sakuna's finger.
That sounds disgusting.
Let's take it over to our judge to taste test.
Takuna.
Alright, Takuna, we got this.
Doji futiguro. Doji futiguro.
Is that Toji?
I think it worked perfectly, Takuna. You did amazing.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thukuna's Cooking Show. I'm Performative Gojo, and this cute little critter is Thukuna.
Hello.
Today we're gonna be making matcha mochi. Now first, we gotta dampen the matcha. So you take your matcha and you wanna
Dampen the matcha.
Alright, yes, love Thukuna.
Sukuna.
Now, we take out our matcha and it should come out looking a little bit like grouse. No, Thukuna, you cannot eat it. Okay, you'll get to eat soon. Just not this batch, but don't tell him that. Now, you want to put your rice on this cutting board, and then you want to put your matcha in the other. And you smash together two different realities to create imaginary mash, imaginary ingredients. Matcha, mochi. Yes,
Thukuna!
Matcha mochi. You can't eat it yet. Not yet. It's okay. You'll get to eat it, but this is for our lovely judge. You know what? You'll be the one to hand it over to him.
You know, I never thought this would be what I would be watching on my channel.
Handsome judge he's been waiting to meet. All right, little Thukuna, come in. I'm ready to taste.
Hello, Jojo.
Hello, Thukuna.
I like Jujutsu Kaisen, but
Ah,
not this much.
mochi. You shouldn't have. All right, let's taste this. Huh? This is so sublime. You're so right. You're so right. Geisho, honey, I'm coming home. I love you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thukuna's cooking show.
Hello.
How long is this?
Sushi today, Thukuna.
Oh my gosh, it's 5 minutes!
Did you just sniff it?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we need to spread rice.
Ooh.
Next up, we're gonna add carrot, and we're gonna add imitation crab.
Jojo.
I know it looks tasty, but remember, this is for the judge, Thukuna.
Oh no.
Don't
This
worry,
would be
we'll mix
this
it
would be
up.
the stream my parents watch.
Now, we have the two ingredients we need to cut. First up is the salmon.
Ooh. Sukuna. Yeah. Oh, Sukuna. Huh?
You can put it on yourself, buddy.
Oh.
There you go. Whoa, don't, that's... it's fine.
I went to college.
Finally, we have cucumber.
I went to college for
Yeah.
data and entry or whatever I went to college for. I don't think it matters anymore.
Final step is to roll it up. And we have it.
Sukuna.
This is what I've done with my life.
Step, go ahead and cut it up. And now it's ready to serve. Let's take it to the judges, Thukuna. Alright, Thukuna, let's serve it to the judge.
Hi, Thukuna.
Let's do this.
Right. Let's see if you're.
Oh, is this the depressed guy from
Don't worry.
Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't even remember his name.
It's superb.
Beautiful.
This is so stupid.
Let's get out of here.
Come back. We're having a retrial.
What?
You're all brought here today because of this sushi.
I don't know what's going on.
One of you put a Sukuna finger in there. Who is it?
That's impossible.
That's impossible.
Hold on, let me see it.
Here.
That's not a Thukuna finger.
What the fuck is that?
It's his toenail.
What the fuck?
You did it, Thukuna.
Please, please bring my cat back up. Free me. Free me from this nightmare. Hello? Free me. Free me, please. Oh, I'm free! I'm free! Okay. Okay. Alright, that was an experience. That felt like an hour. I don't remember a single thing that happened in that video. Thukuna's fingers were involved, and that sounds very weird. Thank you. I guess Nugget King and Taken Gamer. I guess that was a experience. I hope that franchise dies. I hope I never have to watch another one of those again. I've forgotten everything I was going to talk about. Okay? Alright. Let's move on to the next topic. Let's, hold on, we're gonna remove this audio real quick. Remove. There we go. I guess I should put the achievement counter back up. I kind of forgot I had that. Anyway. This would be the stream my parents watch. The one with Dukuna's adventure. Anyway, what else were we talking about? Okay. One thing at a time. What was the first thing? Okay, let's see. You're watching Dukuna's adventure. Yeah, okay. Okay. Maze Runner, I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Whenever I can. Whenever it's available on like Netflix or something. Oh yeah, Steel Ball Run. That was a quick little mention. Steel Ball Run. I've watched JoJo. I have watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Is that that's part 7. Right? Steel Ball Run is part 7 of JoJo. The moment the next video comes out, everyone is forcing you. Oh, I know. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna lose a brain cell every single time I watch it. So. Hold on, I'm getting on Steel Ball Run. I've watched parts 1 through 6 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Probably won't watch Steel Ball Run. I watched it during the time. Oh, my voice is going out. I've been talking a lot. I haven't talked a lot these past 2 weeks. I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure during a time where I was convincing myself I would watch 1,000 anime. So I was a completionist, much more than I am now. I probably won't be watching it because ultimately it wasn't my thing. I look back on it and I don't even remember that it was something. It was bad. There's a lot of very strange scenes that I have no recollection watching that I had to have watched. So either Netflix censored a lot, or I got so desensitized by the crap that JoJo pulled that I completely forgot how atrocious it was. Like throwing up in a dog's mouth. I don't remember what that was about, but that was something that happened. The villain did that, and I have no memory of that scene. But it happened in part 4, I guess. So, yeah, I think I'm done with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think part 2 was very good. Part 2 was my favorite. Part 3 was good. A little dark for my liking. Same with part 4. Part 5 was boring as crap. I don't know why people love it so much. Part 5 was so boring, I almost fell asleep on every single episode. Part 6 was very vulgar for no reason, but the ending was very shocking and made it honestly worth it. Part 1, I would have enjoyed it more if I hadn't been waiting for the whole series to be revolved around memes. I would have enjoyed the story more if I had actually focused on it. But yeah, I'm not going to watch Steel Ball Run, probably. I've watched Beastars, yes. I have watched Beastars. I am aware of Beastars. I have watched 2 seasons, again, during the time where I thought I would watch 1,000 anime. It wasn't one of my first ones, but it was during my first year of anime. I watched Beastars, and I don't remember liking it all that much. I thought it was pretty weird, even back then when anime was new to me and everything was cool because it was all new. I think now I would especially not like it, but even back then I was like, this is kind of weird. This is kind of weird. It's Zootopia, but For furries. I mean, really. You think Zootopia is bad. Beastars is 10 times worse. There's an anime called BNA, which is essentially like a combination of Beastars and Zootopia, but it's a lot nicer. It's a lot tamer. And it's not for furries. Like Beastars. I don't remember it. That's the thing. Kind of like JoJo, I think I've blocked Beastars out of my mind, because I don't remember a lot that happens in it, but I remember not really caring for it all that much. So chances are I'm going to watch it now and be absolutely appalled by what I see. So I think I'm going to stick with thinking it was mediocre. I think I'm going to stick with that. So at least I think it's mediocre and I'm not horrified by what I'm seeing. Because from the few clips I've seen of Season 3, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Beastars is basically just Zootopia but 18. Pretty much. That's pretty much. It's not my thing. I don't think it should be anyone's thing, but a lot of people like it. Not just furries. So, not my taste, I gotta say. Alright, that's enough about Beastars. We're done talking about Beastars. Oh, my throat hurts. I haven't talked in so long. What was the other one? Speedy Dolphin. Seen the new Minecraft Live. I have seen the new Minecraft Live. What did I think about Minecraft Live? I thought it was not as good as previous Minecraft Lives. The new cave mob seemed like a whole bunch of nothing, honestly. The new slime they announced. I know you're probably into the slime, Speedy Dolphin. That's your whole thing is slimes. It just doesn't seem as, you know, when the slime came out, that was pretty unique. It was unique, you know? With this, it's just like, it's the slime, but, you know, you can add blocks to it, and it's just a gray version of the slime that you can use as a ping pong ball, I guess. So, I mean, it seems like a whole bunch of... It seems useless. It seems useless to me. Sulfur Cube, yeah. I'm not hopping on Bedrock right now. That might be a thing I do later in the future, but, you know, definitely not right now. I'm focused on Hypixel right now. Since the stream is about to end, once I finish all the questions. If you have any more questions, give me some rapid fire questions right now, because the stream will end soon, and we will not have another leisure stream until next week, so get all your thoughts out now. But yeah, I really liked Minecraft. I think the idea of Minecraft parties would be beneficial to me, especially for getting my friends onto the Forever World if I can't figure out how to do it locally or make it into a server. So I'm hoping that Minecraft parties will eventually come to Java. I know it's only in Bedrock right now. Maybe someday, though, it'll come to Java and actually benefit me. Minecraft World seemed really cool. A Minecraft amusement park, essentially. Not based off the movie, based off the actual game. It seemed really cool. And being on an actual Minecraft roller coaster sounds pretty nostalgic and pretty cool. So I'm excited for that, even though it's in England, so chances are I'm not going to go to England for a pretty long time. I'm gonna need some nuggets. It's time to pay your nugget tax. I don't have nuggets on me. I have them in the freezer, but that would take too long to make. I should eat nuggets on stream. I still have to do that. I'm tired of Mojang adding crap to the game that nobody will use. They're adding a lot of crap. I remember the... what was it? Fossils that they added? There was like a little brush item that you could add to like dig up fossils in the desert. Does anyone actually use that? I haven't seen a single person talk about it since it came out. Because it doesn't give you any, like... It's like early game progression, I think. Even the copper armor. Yeah, it's good for like maybe like 10 minutes until you can actually get iron. But copper armor is really useless. You know, a lot of things they're adding recently are pretty useless. There's some gems. The sulfur caves as well. I'm like, I don't really care for more cave updates. I mean, people talk about the end update, you know, they probably should actually do an end update soon, because it's been longer since an end update than the cave update, and they've added so many cave biomes, and made the caves so dang complicated, that another block that, you know, it's an alright building block, but, you know, it's like we've got a million other blocks, so it's like we don't really need it. So, yeah. The last useful thing they added was leaf. I think leaf litter was pretty good. And I still hate it. I think leaf litter can be used properly. I don't know how to use it yet, but I think it could be used pretty well. You should play silly games such as TABS. I will be playing that at some point, probably. You've convinced me. Supermarket Simulator and Schedule 1. I haven't heard of Schedule 1. Pretty sure I've heard of Supermarket Simulator. I'm pretty sure I saw a Jacksepticeye video on that recently. But, I'll probably have a simulator saga at some point, because there's so many simulator games. Okay, hold on. Leaf litter is horrible. The only good thing leaf litter is good for is for fuel. Oh, you can use it for fuel, but other than that, it's just great for filling up your inventory with trash. It fills up your inventory very quickly. You could probably use it for decoration type thing. I don't know how yet, but I'm sure it'd be pretty looking in some situations. Mojang has literally been doing every update but the end update. I think they should. With how much they've expanded the caves, it's very evident they could expand the end some more. We've had enough nether updates. We have enough nether biomes right now. Give it like another decade, honestly, before you do more end or nether stuff. They really should do another end update though. Because it's been a while, and they update the caves so frequently, it's just like, give us something we actually ask for, you know? The sulfur cube is not something we asked for. Mojang just doesn't want to update the end. I think they just don't want to. They clearly don't want to fix Bedrock either, because that's the main thing people ask for these days. And like every YouTube comments, not even in Minecraft comments, just other fandoms get fix Bedrock Mojang and some like stuff like that. I see it everywhere. People clearly want it, but they're not doing it. I mean, they might be working on it. It might just be taking longer than we think it would take. I don't know. Maybe they're actually working on it. The end updates become the new GTA 6 meme. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Still waiting for Dead Man Dungeons, if that'll ever come back. Stuff of Legends, you know my pain for the Dead Man Dungeons wait. I guarantee you it'll take longer for Dead Man Dungeons than it will take for it'll take for GTA 6. I guarantee it's gonna take longer. I feel so sorry for Bedrock players. Bedrock is just... I mean, like, I haven't played Bedrock, so I can't really comprehend the pain. I don't know how bad it is, because I haven't played it. I've played PE, though, and it has a similar UI, at least. It has the same UI as Bedrock. But I really enjoyed PE. As I say, Bug Rock and Lagva. Oh, Lagva. Bedrock is literally unplayable for me because of lag, but other than that, the bugs. No, I'm not Oh, my throat's giving out. I guess it's about time to end the stream. Whew. Yeah, I mean, PE. There's a lot of lag in PE recently. As the updates have gotten more and more, it's gotten a lot laggier. I need to stop talking. I'm feeling queasy. Well, there's a theory the end update will happen after the second Minecraft movie because of the happy gas coming with the first Minecraft movie, and the second one should be end theme. That'd be fair. That'd be fair. Which that does come out this year. The second Minecraft movie, which I have my own thoughts on that, which I'll get into another time. But that's going to be it for today's stream, everybody. Thank you very much, all of you, for still being here after my 2-week break. We will be back again tomorrow with some Skyblock. Don't know what we're going to do. We're going to get back into the swing of things and start... I don't even know what we're going to do. Getting money, I guess. Or working on the museum. Or working on getting to the Crimson Isles. There's a lot we could do. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Look forward to Saturday, because that's when I will be uploading. I don't know if you heard this, Noah. I'm uploading... I've started the Horror Saga, and I will be uploading raw footage every Saturday. And then a typical edited down video like I did for the Indie Saga after that. But yeah, this Saturday there will be footage being posted of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So look forward to that, because there's a lot of jump scares and a lot of screaming in it. So love to have you back, man. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me back. We should all watch out on stream. We should all watch out on stream, please, and thank you. Oh, I don't know what you mean. I want to watch the second FNAF movie. It was pretty good. A lot of people didn't agree. I really liked the FNAF 2 movie. It was really good. I really enjoyed that one. W Nugget stream. Good to have you back, Noah. Good to have the Nugget comments back in my life. Alright. See you all tomorrow for a Skyblock stream. And yeah. Have a blessed night, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.